This is the epic, tragic, and inspiring story of the man who tried to break the chains of an empire. Our story begins not with a warrior, but with a nobleman. Jose Gabriel Condorcanqui lived a life of two worlds. He was a direct descendant, through his mother's line, of Tupac Amaru, the final Inca emperor, who had been publicly executed by the Spanish 2 centuries earlier. As such, he was a respected figure among the indigenous Andean communities, holding the title of curaca, or local leader, for several districts near the city of Cusco. But he was also a product of the colonial world. He was a mestizo of mixed heritage and had received a fine Jesuit education. He was a wealthy businessman running a successful trade network of mules across the Andes. He was, by all accounts, a respected member of the colonial elite. But his noble lineage and his position of authority gave him a front-row seat to the suffering of his people. He saw firsthand the devastating impact of the Spanish colonial system. At its heart was the brutal institution known as the mita. The mita was a system of mandatory public service, a twisted inheritance from the old Inca Empire. But under the Spanish, it had become a death sentence. Every indigenous community was forced to send a quota of its men to work in the silver mines, particularly the infamous mines of Potosi. The conditions were horrific. Men were forced to labor deep underground for weeks at a time, breathing toxic dust, carrying back-breaking loads, often never to return. The mita shattered families and depopulated entire regions. It was a system of slavery in all but name, designed to extract the mineral wealth of the Andes for the benefit of Spain.